Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 2 of this Let's Play Crusader Kings II, The March of the Vikings. Mega campaign, of course. In the last episode, we started things going. We saw Svitjot take over these guys, whomever they were, and they are now at war with Outland. And we are actually on Svitjot's side. We asked to join the war on their side. And we have just been fighting a number of battles, which are now going to continue. We are losing money at the moment because we do have the levies out currently. You're marching down to Skåne, I think. Let's go and chase you down. No, you're going to Sjælland. Probably don't want to chase them too hard in case they get their morale back, because they do still outnumber us. So instead, we're going to do a little bit of damage here. Just checking to see if these guys actually have any money that I could be looting. No, they're not heretics, so I wouldn't be able to. And here they come. I think they are going to hit us. Yes, they are, but Svitjot is coming to our aid, so we just need to hold them until they arrive. My liege, since I arrived in Gotland, there has never been a shortage of soldiers reinforcing the troop station there. Under our guidance, they believe fame and fortune awaits them. Levy reinforcements plus 50% for a year. Well, that's pretty good. And the prosperity of the county increases slightly. Speaking of prosperity, it was mentioned in the comments that you can see that by the hospital. I thought it was said. I'm not seeing that though. Or is it in here? I don't know. And there is this button, which is to create a hospital, I think. No, clicking on it and it doesn't do anything. Let me just double check that comment. One moment. And that was from Tiesmeester, so thanks for that. Your prosperity, you can see when you've got enough prosperity. Hang on. You can see your prosperity when you have enough prosperity events next to your hospital icon, which is next to your levy. You can also build hospitals by clicking on that arrow a little bit under and right of the closed province screen. So build hospitals. Oh, I see. Right. Building hospitals is here. Build new forts and build new trade posts. What are forts? Forts can be built in any counties that you control, as well as hostile provinces where you have troops present. They cost 20 gold to build. Forts lock down occupation of enemy nomad provinces. Oh, I see. That's mostly for fighting against nomads and negate some of the attrition penalty in pagan homelands. Okay, gotcha. And trade posts are to do with republics. Hospitals is for the new epidemic stuff. That's the levy reinforcements. So it was saying it's down here, so I guess another thing appears here once you have enough prosperity. I guess. You arrive on the 3rd of July. I think we will have broken by then. Nope, you arrived. Marvellous! And they're going to be attacked as well. Excellent! And Thordolfur was captured in battle and is now my prisoner. Am I able to ransom him back? Because I want to do that before peace is declared, so I can actually make some money out of this. You there! Ransom prisoner. No, because you have no interest in Thordolfur. That's a bit harsh. Right, we'll stay here. We'll wait for them to arrive, and then we'll beat them as well. Oh no, they're just going to run straight. How are you not fighting us? Mauryan army from Varand. Oh, I guess they're No? Yeah, I guess they're raiding or something, so they're not actually involved in a fight with us. Okay, fair enough. So we're just going to wait here in Varand. No, Varand is... Oh, was that the Count's army or something? But he would still be hostile to us, so again, why weren't we fighting him? Don't know. Actually, keep it to 3 because we are at war. We should take this easily enough. There we go. Swedish East Gatish subjugation war has ended. Jarl Sigurd of Svitjod has won. Marvellous, so Svitjod is rather larger. Now, this is actually kind of dangerous for us. So even though he likes us... Oh no, he doesn't now. Desires the chieftain of Gotland. So he's basically saying, I want your land. And in order for him to not take it from us, we are going to swear fealty to him. So we're going to become a count in his duchy. And we're also going to send the troops home. Go home. Oh, I shouldn't have done that outside the land. You suffer like 50% penalties if you do that outside, but I have no actual intention to go and attack anything for a while. Okay, to the great chief Mordred, may you live in harmony and contentment. I accept you as my vassal. Henceforth, you will enjoy my protection as your liege lord. So I am now a vassal under Svitjod, which means Svitjod can take a proportion of my troops when he goes to war, though I think that's going to be a very low portion because he has a very tenuous grip on us. In fact, I would have thought it would say here precisely what he can take. I thought that's how it worked. Maybe he can't take any. And Harlow is pregnant. Marvellous. Gain some prestige. Okay, so Svitjod guy should really like us, yeah. Positive relations 32 because I joined the war. He likes the fact that I'm strong, so we're both tribal, and state diplomacy +7 because he's pretty cool with that type of thing. Right, so that does mean that I can't myself make any immediate moves after this territory, but I could still, I think, go abroad. But we have no ships, so we can't do that. So we are going to be jostling for power within his territory, and I still want the Duchy of Austergotland, which currently Hjorvada has. So to that end we are going to dedicate ourselves. I'm thinking precisely how I want to achieve that. We did, I think, get the fabricate claim. No, we don't. We are still fabricating. Sigurd has declared the Swedish Hälsinge subjugation war, so he is basically trying to subjugate the whole of Sweden, as we had expected. We could raise some troops here of our own to go and join him, but I don't think that's worthwhile. Liege councillors... Oh, right. Yeah, everyone's discontent. That's just because the game has started, I think. That's just the starting way of things going. In my opinion, the liege is low. Oh, because I desire that Jarldom. Well, he knows that I desire that Jarldom, so that's fine. And we have a much larger army than they do, so we should win that one fairly easily. Now, I may actually want to raise my levies to fight in these battles, because I actually gain military traits and things while fighting. And in fact, I've just gained an offer from Sigurd to become a commander in his armies, and I'm going to accept that, which means I don't actually need to use my own troops. He's going to do it for me. So if I click on myself, I can see where I am. Yep, leading troops in Hälsingland. So one of his flanks, I think, will actually be commanded by me right now. So I don't. Yeah, there we go. Ruler present. You are currently marching with this army, bravely risking your own life. Hey, I'm a warrior. This is what I do. And we have a daughter called Hafrid. We need a new name for daughters. Mordgana? Mordgana. What is the female version of Mordred? Probably is Morgana. Though that's Mordred's mother in the Arthurian tales. Let's see if we can come up with something a bit more original. Mordry? Mordy? I'm going to go with Mordgana. Keep it simple. There we go. And while I'm away, I don't think I can actually father more children, unfortunately. It's one of the downsides of being a commander. Did we win that war? Like, I guess we did. Yeah, I'm back in Visborg. Low priority messages. Being attacked. Join lower. Oh yeah, and the other thing I was going to do. Just click through these, just make sure there's nothing particularly important. I don't think there is. No. Right, as you know, have a very, very rubbish marshal currently in power. And I would kind of like to replace him, and there are ways of doing that, namely going into the intrigue tab, which also has your decisions, and then invite a noble to the court. That will cost me 1.3 gold. And a steward named Holston appears in my court. So we'll click on that, and we'll go into the council tab. No, where's the, then we go to the court. Well, the easiest way of doing that is going into positions, appoint a new marshal. This guy is, there we go, combat strength of 8. So we are going to replace him with that new guy. And we have a much better one. So we are going to keep you training troops in Visby, Gotland. In fact, yeah, it is called Visby, the town, isn't it? I guess that's the city rather than the castle. So if I ever build a city here, that's what it could be called. A man is brought in shackles before you. Apparently he is a missionary from the Byzantine Empire who has been preaching his heretical faith among my people. He claims to be on a mission from God and has been caring for the sick in nearby villages. What should be done with this misguided iconoclast? A healer! He shall serve me personally. And he becomes the court physician, however he is of a foreign faith. Or, we can't allow iconoclasts in our realm. Burn him. He dies. The emperor dislikes me, but I do gain money. If we click on him, we can see his stats. He is an iconoclast, so he's an orthodox heresy. He's only 35, he does have good learning, and he is a renowned physician. You know what, we're going to take him. I mean, we're a fighter, we need good doctors. I understand the need for that. Be cured of wounds and stuff. I mean, it is a bit dangerous, because he does have basically the court's ear, or even my ear. Why is my own relation with myself low? Oh, that's my opinion of the liege. My liege, not myself. I am the Merkis Mother, so I'm the standard bearer and the commander in Svitiod's court. The weeks pass, and your iconoclast court physician keeps talking about religion. He is even claiming that Jesus could grant you health and a long life. It sounds too good to be true. I can't. Odin would strike me down. His opinion of me changes by 30. It's a risk, but I'm willing to praise Jesus. Gain the trait sympathy for pagans. I become an iconoclast. No, I'm not going to do that. I lose 500 prestige and gain 250 piety. Hell no. Sigh. Time to light the fire and we burn him. No, I'm going to say no. You can have a low opinion of me. Although I probably shouldn't let that become too low because you are my doctor. So, if I go into... It isn't here. No, it's not. It's in here. And then minor titles. Court physician. His opinion of me is currently minus 12. Because he's zealous and I'm an infidel. And he's a foreigner. He doesn't trust me. And that ends in 10 years. But he's a loyal servant, which also ends in 10 years. Okay, he's dangerous. Trusting, zealous... erudite, stubborn, but he's a renowned physician. Is there anything I can do to raise your relations with me? I could make you a herdman. I don't think I really want to do that. One of my trusted companions in arms and holders of this title command a great deal of respect. No, we're just going to leave him and kind of hope for the best. Dangerous as hell, I know, but we'll see. I could have my spy master checking up on things here, and in fact I should get a cupbearer so he can't poison me. I shall do that now. So who's currently my most loyal? I'm going to make the marshal my cupbearer, and I'll give him some other titles as well, like the Merskimado, so he is the standard bearer. I think that's only fair, he is my main soldier after all. And I will also make him my cupbearer. Oh, I can only give him one. That's annoying. Who else is loyal? My seer. Yeah, because you can tell the future, and if someone's trying to kill me, you'll know. I'm going to make you my cupbearer. Ooh. That makes you very loyal. I'd kind of like you to be a bit more loyal. Maybe I'll make you my law speaker. Do that. There we go. And then you can be a herdman? No. You can be a herdman. Except you're only good at fighting 4. There are worse fighters, but not much, so no. Alright. Yeah, let's have a look at what our realm laws are. We only have status of women, revoked title and administration. Alright, so apparently there are no laws about taking titles from other people and going to fight them. Which is what I would very much like to do. Varant, are you only a county? Could I... Good plot to kill you. Who's your heir? You do have an heir. That's unfortunate. What are my own claims currently? I have no claims. I thought I did have a claim. Apparently not. Ah, I gained a whole bunch of prestige. Oh yeah, of course I gained prestige because he joined. I will be losing a bit of money because of salaries, though that doesn't actually seem to be showing there. Oh, I gained prestige from having a Merskar. Oh no, that's because I am the Merskader and the commander of Svitjod, so it does give me extra prestige because of that, and I'm building my own legend still, though not as effectively as I could have been. Who are you and where are you off to? Ooh, the army of Rogaland. I assume is going off to fight over there somewhere. It started as uneasiness around guests and strangers, then evolved into awkwardness and strong feeling of discomfort. 45% chance of becoming shy, or 45% chance of becoming gregarious. Gregarious gives me more diplomacy, more attraction, more vassal opinion, and shy gives me -2 diplomacy. Why would I ever not do this? My court physician, Theophysylactos, has shared some of his latest ideas with me. I do not know much about medicine, but perhaps he is onto something. He has asked for some money to develop his theory further and write a book on it. I lose 20 gold, but his opinion increases. Or I do not give him money, and opinion decreases. It's only for 5 years. It's 20 gold, which is going to cost me, but I want him to like me because he could kill me otherwise. Let's increase the speed a bit. I really wish I could go raiding. That's what I want to do. Oh, we're at war again. You know what? We're going to raise the army. Oh no, we're not because we have no money. Never mind. Good luck. I'll still be commanding armies. Yep, leading troops. So if we click on this battle, I can't actually see the battle. Really? Well, that sucks. Even though I'm there. I want to see me leading armies to glorious victory. What I'm kind of hoping is that we are so liked by Sigurd that he gives me free stuff, like free titles. Because he's currently got a whole bunch himself, and eventually he's going to have too many for him to hold. Alright, my seer, Nupa, has told... No, man, I can't read today. My seer, Nupa, tells me that his efforts at increasing religious fervour among the populace have met with great success. A small army of zealots has converged at Gotland tribe ready to serve me. Now I simply need to attack some suitable infidel before my recruits wander off in disgust. Please tell me I don't need to pay for them. I don't need to pay for them. Let's group you all together into one army. I have no command with which to use to lead. Why can't I lead? Raid. Unit is not allowed to raid. Gonna join the war against these guys then, I guess. Off we go. Let's go crack some skulls. Do I really not have any commanders? I do have 2 commanders. Are they already fighting? Oh, it's because they're my seer and my spy master, and they're already busy doing other things. Oh, we just won that war. Yay. Karin Knitling has arrived at my court. And we won that war, which will give him another title. I mean, there are lots of little titles here that I could try and pick off. But I don't know if wars between lords within a realm is allowed. I would have thought so, but I don't know for sure. This army's kind of pointless if they can't raid. Can I lead it now? I can lead it. I wonder if it's merged with one of my main armies if it can then raid. So that will cost me. I'll test it. It doesn't cost me anything to raise the army. Group. Nope, still can't loot. It's because I have special units attached. There's really not much I can do with these guys. Theophylactos has published the results from his medical investigations. The book has not received any notable attention, but at least that guy has developed his skills as a physician. He gains 1 learning. Cool. That's good, I guess. He has declared the Swedish Melphidian subjugation war against those guys. Yay! Quickly! Charge! Don't kill them before I get there, please. They're totally going to kill them. Oh, hello. Rebellion. They're about to get killed. Oh well, you lasted well. Right, so this is basically people saying they don't like Dude Bro of Svitiod being in command. We do still have a rather sizable army though, and we are one of the loyalists because we did not join the plot. In fact, we were never asked to join the plot, but we never joined it. However, a message about call to arms has been received from Sigurd. To the strong chief Mordred, blessings upon you and your house. We request that you honour your obligation, answer this call to arms against Trugrev of Medelpad, Alpha of Swedish Revolt. Declining would cost me 187 prestige and may make us an alliance breaker in the eyes of the world. If we accept, we would be part of that war. Yeah, of course. And he's calling his other vassals as well. Interesting. We'll raise the army. How much is this going to cost? Nothing as yet. Do I have anyone who can command this? No, I need a new commander. We'll see if this costs me money first, because I kind of suspect it's not going to be calculated until the end of the month. Alright, lots of little armies being created down here. Let's go and buddy up. I'm starting to think that Imbjorg might fancy me. I am married. But I'm a good, wholesome Viking. Why not? Alright. Is this costing me? This is not costing me. Maybe it's not costing me because I've raised them in a war with my liege is fighting in. In which case, we are going to invite another noble to the court. And we're going to see if you are any good at fighting. Oh, we have several people who are good at fighting. The physician being one of the top ones. Right, so we need them to be commanders, like you, Frederick. You're just not good enough. Oh, I could have the court physician as a frontline soldier. No, it's got to be you, because you can actually fight. And Stein, though you only have combat skill of 2, so never mind. No, we're going to put George in charge of this army. I went in Bjork's chamber and gave her a jolly good tumble. The jolly added in by me. Alright, let's group you guys together. Okay, so we won the war up here, which means his army is on his way back down here. The holy warriors, my seer, attracted to fight for Odin, have become disillusioned with my ungodly refusal to fight a holy war and wandered off, damaging my piety greatly. Whatever happened to patience? I can't declare holy wars. I can't raid anyone, because it's not that time yet. Not yet. See, these guys are on the march, so we're going to join... Oh, no, you're attacking that fort. Now you're marching here. You're marching on us. Who's going to arrive first? You leave on the 19th, you arrive on the 13th. Oh, yeah, we definitely arrive there first. Your wife, Chiefess Haller, sent you a gift. It is a small puppy, but one of the finest pedigree, and is destined to grow into a great hunting dog. You know what? I like hunting. Oh, I gain diplomacy and even more health. Fan-frickin-tastic. Your new puppy has no name yet, my lord. What will you call it? I'm going to call it Hunter. Duh. Let's slow things down a bit. Let me get there in time. Yay. I'm contributing. They have like 6,000 against their 1,000. These guys don't stand a chance. We killed 830 and lost only 53. That is what you call a massacre. We do admittedly have Sigurd in command though. Where are you lot marching? You are marching to Astrogotland. So we will follow. Onwards! Stay here because these guys are going to arrive. We're going to fight them and then you're going to jump in, right? Yeah, I thought so. Hold the line! There we go. And crush them! And that's the way we beat the enemy. Another 890 dead. We lost 60. Change in war score, and I am getting prestige from all of this. Because I is a good fighter, you know. Right, we're going to just... And then I guess to Varand. No, we're staying here. I'm not going 500 against 1,000, that would just be silly. Going to Västergötland. I guess to crush all competition there. Nope. We're still going to Västergötland. Then you're going down here. Nope. Now where are you going? Oh, to take these two, probably. And there we go. Swedish Civil War to lower tribal organisation has ended. Jarl Sigurd has won, and Ulfa of Westmanland has gone to jail. Marvellous. Anyway, that is going to be it for this episode. Actually, if I disband here, they will all go home because this is now friendly territory. And that is the end of that battle. So thank you very much for watching. If you're enjoying this series, then please do hit that like button. If you haven't done so already, please do consider subscribing as well. If you have any tips or advice for me, then please do let me know in the comment section below. And if you have any ideas of where I should go now, let me know, because this early in the game I really have no idea what I'm doing. I'm not used to non-feudal politics. Like, I'm still trying to fabricate the claim. Once I've done that, will I be able to do anything? And he's in jail. I wonder if he gets jailed, he would... Oh, he is. If he gets stripped of his titles, whether I could then take them. I don't know. Interesting. Anyway, yeah, do let me know if there's other stuff that I'm missing that I could be doing at this stage, because, you know, I was expecting to do raiding and stuff, but I can't because I'm on Gotland. I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.